Hi, my name is Amy. Welcome to my podcast. Today I'm going to talk about Krashen's 5 hypotheses about how people learn a second language. So these are these ideas are important for English teachers and students. The first hypothesis is acquisition. Arshin says that acquisition is very important for becoming fluent. He says there are two ways to learn a second language: acquisition and learning. Acquisition happens naturally. For example, when we listen and speak without thinking grammar, and learning, we study the grammar at classroom. This is the first hypothesis. The second hypothesis is the monitor. The monitor hypothesis help us to check or correct our sentences. The monitor hypothesis only works if we have time to think, knowledge of the rules, and focus on the form. But so too much controlling or too much monitoring can stop us from speaking naturally because we are so involved in the grammar rules. The hypothesis is the natural order. Krashen says that all people learn in a natural order. For example, the most people learn the ing form before they learn the third person of the verb s. The third person of the verb s. So in this order, the teacher should not be worried if the students don't use all the grammatical rules correctly at first. It's okay because they have their own way to learn. The fourth theory is the input hypothesis. This is one of the Krashen's more important ideas. He says we learn when we receive a comprehensive input, language that we understand, but in a little above our level. This is called A+1. For example, if I understand a story, but also learn one new word, I'm acquiring language. That's about the good input. The fifth hypothesis is the affective filter. The affective filter, Krashen says, the emotions can help or can block us to learning. If a student is nervous, is bored, or is not confident to participate, they learn less. But on the other hand, is the high affective filter. If the students are happy, relaxed, and motivated, they learn more. It's that why the teacher should create a positive environment where they can motivate the students in the EF language. These are the 5 theories that plan Krashen. To summarize this hypothesis, the language is not only about grammar, memorization, it's also about the feeling, it's also about a good input and a good environment. The language is naturally. I believe these ideas can help us to become a better students of the language or a better teachers of a language. Thanks for watching this podcast. See you soon.